Hi everyone! Welcome back to English Fab, where learning English is practical, useful, and fab. When it comes to describing behavior and attitude, many learners find it challenging to express emotions like being polite, rude, confident, or selfish. Sometimes it's difficult to know which words and phrases to use in different situations. Whether you're navigating a conversation at work or chatting with friends, understanding these expressions can help you communicate more effectively and with confidence. In this lesson, we will cover a natural conversation, key phrases, useful vocabulary, and practical tips that will help you express behaviors and attitudes clearly. If you find English difficult, don't worry. You can translate the subtitles into English and your own language like this. Check the description below for extra details. Are you ready? Let's get started. Have you met the new guy in the team, Tom?
Yes, I did. He seems really friendly, always smiling and engaging with everyone.
Yeah, he's definitely outgoing. I think he's going to fit in well.
I agree, but did you notice how polite he is? He always says, please and thank you. It's refreshing.
I know. It makes such a difference. Not everyone has that level of courtesy nowadays.
True, some people can be so rude. I've worked with people who barely acknowledge you.
That's the worst. It can really affect the atmosphere at work.
Exactly. I feel like Tom's behavior is just so much more pleasant in comparison.
He also seems generous. The other day, he bought lunch for the whole team.
That's really kind of him. It's always nice to see people who are generous, especially at work.
Yeah, it makes such a difference. Unfortunately, I've worked with a few selfish people who only look out for themselves.
Oh, I know what you mean. Some people can be so focused on their own needs that they don't care about others.
Exactly. It's exhausting to work with people who don't pitch in or help out when needed.
That's why it's great to have Tom around. His attitude is much more collaborative.
I completely agree. It's important to feel like you're part of a team, not just working beside people who are indifferent.
Tom seems to be really honest too. When he has an issue, he's open about it, but always respectful in how he addresses things.
That's another great point. Honesty is crucial, but you need to be careful not to come off as rude or harsh.
Exactly. No one likes a person who's constantly complaining or being negative.
And Tom's humility stands out as well. He's not arrogant, even though he's clearly competent.
That's refreshing, isn't it? Some people think that if they're good at something, they have to be arrogant to show it off.
Totally. Tom seems confident without feeling the need to boast. It's a good balance.
And even when he's stressed or dealing with something difficult, he remains calm. It's admirable.
I've noticed that too. He doesn't let stress affect his work or interactions. He stays level-headed.
That's a sign of emotional maturity. It helps to have someone like that in the team.
I feel like his positive attitude is contagious. It makes me want to be more mindful about my own approach to work.
It's great how one person's positive behavior can influence the whole team. I think he's going to be a real asset.
I couldn't agree more. His approach to teamwork and communication is exactly what we need around here.
I'm looking forward to seeing how he handles more challenging situations. But for now, I'm impressed.
Same here. If he keeps this up, he's going to be a great fit for the team. And that's a wrap for today's lesson on this topic. I hope you enjoyed learning how to describe behavior and attitudes in English. It's essential to express emotions and personalities accurately in conversations. Let's quickly review what we covered today. What we talked about. We discussed how to describe different behaviors, such as being polite, rude, or confident. We explored how to talk about emotions like happiness, nervousness, and selfishness. We practiced using key phrases to express behavior and attitudes naturally in conversation. Key phrases. She's always so polite, even when things get difficult. He can be a bit rude at times, especially when he's stressed. Her outgoing nature makes her so fun to be around. Sometimes he can be a little arrogant, which can be off-putting. She's so generous with her time and resources. His honesty is refreshing, and it really builds trust. She's always so positive, which lifts everyone's spirits. I'm concerned about his behavior lately. He's been very selfish. Learning these phrases helps you accurately express how people behave and feel. By using them in daily conversations, you can describe others' actions and attitudes more clearly. The more you practice, the more natural it will feel, and you'll be able to engage in deeper conversations. So go ahead and try using some of these phrases today. Okay, thanks for watching today's lesson on English Fab. I hope you found these English tips useful and feel more confident. Remember, practice makes perfect, so try using these phrases in your daily conversations. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up share it with your friends, and subscribe for more fab English lessons. Until next time, keep practicing and stay fab.